Okay, we're going to talk about a prophecy in Isaiah 7 about Ephraim. Solomon ruled over Israel for 40 years like David did, but Solomon didn't follow the commands of God at the end, so God said, as a punishment, your son will not rule over a united Israel. God is going to divide it in half, and there's going to be a northern kingdom and a southern kingdom. The northern kingdom is being known as Ephraim, or the lost 10 tribes. And so 200 years after Solomon, the Assyrians came in and destroyed the northern kingdom of Israel and scattered them, and they became known as the lost 10 tribes. So that's a little history on that. So let's go over here and look at the prophecy. And the prophecy says, Isaiah 7:8, prophecy concerning Ephraim will only last 65 years before it falls. Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, it shall not stand, it shall not come to pass, for the head of Syria is Damascus, and the head of Damascus is Rezin, and within 65 years Ephraim will be shattered from being a people. Isaiah 7:8. The fullness of Ephraim's prophecy concerning becoming a multitude of nations, as in 50 nation states, as prophesied in Genesis 48, occurred on August 21st. Actually, August 21st was the actual date of 1959, when Hawaii became our 50th state. So Ephraim became full once Hawaii became our 50th state. So that's when you start counting the 65 years. Now read the text from Isaiah 7 again. It says, and within 65 years, Ephraim will be shattered from being a people. So 1959, August 21st of 1959, plus 65 years equals 2024. So by August 21st of 2024, these people should be shattered from being a people. From the time of the historical events of Isaiah 7 took place, and Isaiah wrote, there was less than a decade until Ephraim fell to Assyria. So when Isaiah was writing about this Isaiah 7:8, there was only 10 years left, and Assyria came and destroyed them. So it wasn't talking about that time. From the time Ephraim was created as a northern house of Israel, right after Solomon's day, there was well over 200 years. So who's the text speaking about? It has to be speaking about the United States. Once they got their 50th state, he had 65 years, and they're going to fall from being a people. So now, how are they going to fall from being people? Well, what's interesting is there's this great big talk about this eclipse that's coming over in April of 2024. The first one happened 7 years ago, August 21st, 2017. Well, notice 2024 is when this prophecy is saying that the people are going to cease from being a people. Well, the first one happened August 21st, the anniversary date of the last state of Hawaii coming into the Union. They came into the Union August 21st. And now this big sign happened on August 21st of 2017, and the second half comes over here. Well, if this second eclipse it's right here on the Madrid fault line is where it's going over. And it's actually going over 7 cities called Nineveh right here. Could this be the sign of Jonah? If an earthquake happened right here, there could be great flooding here, and this whole United States could be all flooded out right here and divided in half. So if that happened, they would take and they would make the government, they would declare martial law, and then the government would be in charge, and then it would no longer be we the people, it would be the government's ruling everything. So that could be a fulfillment of the people being shattered. So that's interesting.